Hey Cornerstone family, Masterclass here with Mr. Vernoy, and we're here to give you guys an explanation of what your children are expected to do from the moment they walk through the door to the moment that they're getting prepared to take class. So there should have been a little brief kind of funny clip of Mr. Vernoy being rogue and coming in and doing what unfortunately a lot of our kids already do, and we want to kind of correct that and make sure you guys are off on the right track. Okay, so here we go. Okay, and here comes Mr. Vernoy doing it the way that you're not supposed to. Ignore everybody in the office. More or less get your shoes on the rack. Actually, that was a pretty good shot. Be careful. Disregard for weapons there. Yeah, that's lovely. Grab the card. Ignoring everyone in the building. And obtaining the leisure position. Okay, so that's not what we want. Let's go back to column A again. Okay, proper way. Student comes into the building, stops by, goes in the office.
Good morning, sir.
Says the proper greeting to the appropriate instructor. Next, they take off their shoes and place them correctly, shoes and socks, into the shoe rack over here. Notice that Mr. Vernoy is not throwing them at the rack, putting them in front of the rack. And if your shoes are really, really huge, you just lay them on top. Like that. Okay, student approaches the mat, stops, puts his right hand across his heart, salutes the flag properly, and then carefully places all his weapons down and gym bag, not thrown or discarded wildly. He's then going to search for his attendance card in the proper boxes, and we'll give you a better explanation on how that works later. And then the student will go over to the side where his class is waiting and sit quietly, hands crossed, hands on the knees. Students are permitted to talk quietly to their classmates, but not be loud or rambunctious. And that's what's supposed to happen when they first walk in the gym. All right, guys, so that was the right way to come into the school. We come in, we politely greet whatever instructors are in the office, bow, say good morning, good evening, whatever. Neatly put our shoes in the rack. If your shoes are giant, big Sasquatch things, put them up against the wall or on top of the rack is fine. Make sure you're saluting the flag properly, bowing to the instructors on the floor, getting your attendance card, and sitting quietly. And everything will go great from there. We'll have a great time in class. Thanks so much, Cornerstone family. See you later.